In a shocking turn of events that has sent ripples through the world of professional basketball and sports gambling, prominent NBA figures, including Portland Trail Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups and Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier, have been arrested as part of a sweeping federal investigation into illegal gambling activities. This FBI probe, one of the largest in recent years, has already resulted in the arrests of at least 31 individuals across multiple states, exposing a troubling web of illicit betting operations tied to both sports wagering and underground poker rings with links to organized crime. Terry Rozier, now in his 10th NBA season with the Miami Heat, has found himself at the center of controversy. Federal officials allege that Rozier manipulated game outcomes and conspired with gamblers by providing insider information on player lineups and even feigning injury during a key game. In a particularly suspicious game back in March 2023, Rozier shocked fans and sportsbooks alike by exiting early, only 10 minutes into the game, citing a foot injury. Oddly, his stats during that quarter were below his usual performance, which raised red flags among sportsbooks due to a sudden surge in bets against his in-game statistics. Despite an initial NBA investigation in 2023 clearing him of wrongdoing, it was later revealed that a parallel federal probe was ongoing, which finally led to his arrest this October in Orlando, Florida. Meanwhile, Chauncey Billups, a revered NBA Hall of Famer and a five-time All-Star, faces allegations not directly related to game fixing, but rather to his participation in illegal poker games. These underground games reportedly involved notorious mafia families spanning New York, Miami, Las Vegas, and the Hamptons. Billups, who currently leads the Trail Blazers as head coach, was arrested following years of surveillance that linked him to these illicit gambling activities. Law enforcement reports suggest that several individuals, including Billups and former NBA player Damon Jones, received monetary compensation for their involvement in these illicit operations. This scandal ties back to a broader investigation that also implicated other NBA players, including former Toronto Raptors center Jonte Porter, who was banned last year for manipulating games connected to gambling schemes. The implications of these arrests extend far beyond the players and coaches involved. They strike at the very heart of professional sports integrity and the NBA's ongoing battle against gambling-related corruption. Sports betting has exploded in popularity across the United States following legalization in many states. But with this rise, the shadow of illegal gambling and its influence on games looms large, threatening the sanctity of fair competition. The NBA has stated publicly that it continues to cooperate fully with federal authorities and remains committed to protecting the sport from gambling-related misconduct. Meanwhile, the fallout from these arrests is expected to lead to increased scrutiny and tighter regulations around sports betting and athlete conduct. As this case develops, both Rozier and Billups are set for court proceedings in the coming weeks, where they will face federal charges that could potentially end their careers and alter the landscape of professional basketball forever. For fans, players, and the league alike, this scandal serves as a stark reminder. In the high-stakes world of sports and betting, the line between competition and corruption can sometimes blur, and the consequences can be far-reaching. Stay tuned for continuous updates on this unfolding story. For more global and geopolitical news, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a moment. Thanks for watching.